Oh my god. This is the second time I've tried. My TV is, because the sun is starting to set, and obviously the sun sets at the back of our house, and so the sun is coming through the curtains and it's kind of given off like a little reflection on the TV there. So if you can see all my blinds there, no, my rubbish, not my rubbish, but my stuff, and I've got like stuff that I've been working on, my DIY projects that I've been working on just there. But I'm filming in my kitchen today because I cannot sit down. Oh, I've just eaten, so I've just had dinner, so I don't like to sit down when I've had food. I find standing up is a lot better because my stomach isn't squashed, and so I feel it all flows kind of evenly when I stand up. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a YouTube video. So I've got a Tumu haul here, and I'm like super excited because I've been seeing other YouTube people, especially in the USA, saying how long is your Tumu orders been coming in, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh, it's like gotta be like a week and a half, like 2 weeks I've been saying. But no, this one came today and I placed the order on the 1st of April. You know, I don't know if it's like the 1st of April, bit of funny joke or whatever. But I then got it today, which was the 8th of April. So 8 days from placing the order to getting the order. That is like extremely fast. My last Shein haul ended up being something like 3 or 4 weeks. I can't remember now, but it was so long. And I was like, oh my god, that was so quick. So I did do an order for my birthday that's due to come in at, I think like, what was it, the 15th to the 18th of April. So I'm hoping it comes a lot quicker, but it's not coming from, is it iMile or iMiley or whatever company. It's coming by Australia Post. So I don't know, they can take their time in customs and stuff like that. But this is a pre-birthday video, so I'm not sure if you will see this after I get my Ninja Slushi maker or before. I'm thinking after. So I'm getting a Ninja Slushi maker for my birthday, and when I get big appliances, especially like a $500 Ninja Slushi maker, I want to see if I can get some accessories. Now, I searched on Temu, I searched on Amazon, AliExpress, Shein. I did a quick Google search to see if anything come up. I couldn't really find much stuff. I mean, I didn't go on Etsy. I think I could have gone on Etsy because there's a lot of crafty people on Etsy that sell this stuff, but I didn't go on there. But I couldn't find much. The only things I could find were from Amazon, and they were selling like the Ninja Slushi books, and I was like, oh, I mean, how hard can it be just to put some stuff in a slushie maker and make it, especially if it's like pre-done drinks. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. But today I have a Temu haul because I couldn't find any accessories for it, and then I was like, well, wait, when you make the slushies, what are you going to put the slushies in, right? So that's when my quick thinking came along, and I was like, oh my god, yes, you're right, I need cups, and like I need a lot of them because you don't know who's going to want one. You know, it could be like a friend or it could be whatever, and if we've all got our own cups, that's fine, but then if someone comes over and they don't have a cup, then what are they going to use? So I decided to, I hope my dogs behave, they're locked in here today. I decided to get some accessories. So the first thing that I picked up, and this is super cute, is grab a cup to go. So it's got 3 little empty slots here. So essentially what you do is you put your cups in here, your lids in here because it's got like the little lid dispenser, and your straws in here. But silly me looked at the cups and thought, okay, they would definitely fit in here. Didn't take on the fact that the lids are actually a little bit bigger than what the cups are, so the lids don't really fit into that one. But I could do something with that though. So I will show you what I'm thinking later on when you see everything. So first of all, this box came in damaged. It was quite squished, but the products in there were pretty safe. This one here, I have got something similar for dog treats. and it came in a box, but this one didn't come in a box, but it came heavily wrapped in bubble wrap, so it's fine. It survived the shipping. Plus the shipping was really quick, so it didn't have time to bloody scoot around and get damaged. So the first thing that I got, and keeping in mind I have to wash all of these before I use them. So I did pick up a 5 set of these kind of cups. Let me just go see if I can go back out. Might see a lot of stuff around. That's a bit better. Yes, that's a bit better. Now you're going to see all my computer as well. I am currently on Hearthstone. So a 5 set of these ones here, which are the glitter type ones, and you get pink, green, yellow, black, and then I think it's a red. I mean, I would call that pink. It's more a pinker color, but I mean, that's fluorescent. Those are fluorescent, and then the rest are kind of different, but you get those, and then of course you get the lids to match, and these remind me of the slushie cups. Now, I did talk to a woman on a Facebook group that I'm in here in Australia for the slushie maker, and she said she got hers off of Tumu as well. Well, no, she didn't say she got them off of Tumu. She said she custom made them and that she would sell them to me if I wanted them, and then I was like, well, hang on, like, I can custom make my cups too, like I can put stickers on them like she did. And then I was like, I'm pretty sure I'd probably be able to find these on Temu somewhere because, you know, everything comes from China. I did ask her, did, you know, the slushie maker sit in there and you can like fill it up? And she said no, you'd have to just put the cup in and then fill it up and then put your lid on. And of course, with this you get the straws. So I'm assuming that this is light pink and that's like bright pink. I don't know. I got a feeling that there was meant to be different colours than this. I think that there was meant to be a blue in here. I'm not sure if I got the wrong set, but I'm not sure. I mean, I looked at a lot of cups, but this had 2 kind of ones to it. Now, what I was talking about is these cups fit upside down perfectly in there like that, right? Like they're right, and then the straws here are perfect, and then we have all the lids. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lids, and they're meant to fit into there, but they don't. These ones are actually worse. I mean, yeah, you could do them like that, but yeah, what I did was I seen the measurements of the cup, and they were, I think I'm going to say they were 20 centimeters, or maybe it was 16 centimeters across. And then I didn't take into the consideration that the lid actually sits on the outside, so that is not going to be 16 centimeters long. So those lids don't fit in there, but that's okay because not everyone's going to want a lid, and those who do, they will probably just be stored behind, or I'll find somewhere to put it. Then the next packet I just opened and I wanted to show you is these ones. So this is a packet of 10, and it actually says on there, just add ice to conjure up a different color. And I tested it. I don't have ice on me because I haven't had my ice maker going because I haven't been at work. I'm actually currently on leave. It is like really wonderful. Like I'm getting little jobs done and stuff like that. Like I feel actually like I'm getting somewhere. But these ones are stinking cute. I actually like these. So of course, there is 10 pieces in this one. So that's good. All the straws come. Oh, look at the straws. They are fancy. I don't know if my oven's going to beep at me because I just put the empty box on there. Look at all the straws. You get 1, 2, yeah, orange, pink, yellow, red, black, blue, dark blue, light blue, purple, mint, and then like a lime fluorescent green. So they will go perfect in there. I mean, I would take them all out the packaging later and give them a good wash. And then these lids are a little bit different. So these lids are like the old classic, just the normal lids. And they were fitting in there on an angle like that, but it doesn't look right. So these are the cups that go in there. Okay, and I'm going to do a colour test with them because I did this before with the blue one and I showed my son and I'm like, oh my god, look at how cool they go, right? I don't know, I'm amazed by the little things. So anyway, these will sit in here perfectly. So I think that's how I'm going to go, because not everybody's going to want a lid, but if you want a lid, they'll be probably like, I might grab like a little container or a black container and sit them next to somewhere, but like these are going to be perfectly fine in there. Oops. Sky, she's been a rat bag lately. So I don't know if these are like, they don't look like they're multicolours. So let's have a look. I've just got some Mount Sparkling, light sparkling water. I don't know where I got it from. Apparently I got it in my grocery shopping Monday and I didn't like it. I don't like drinking it, so it's not going to waste, but I have, just give it a minute. Like, look how wonderful they are. I will leave a link down to these because I'm actually pretty proud of it. I don't know if it has ice in it, whether it will go like darker in colour, but that's yellow. Now I haven't washed any of these, so this is why I'll be chucking the water out. Oh, this is my favourite. Purple. Look how purple it goes. It's pretty cool. And so these will stay like coloured really longer because, you know, and they're gonna fade, but this must be the light blue one. I think I had the dark blue one. I think that's why it was like really dark. You can see the other colours just like standing there. If I don't touch them, it's getting pretty chilly of a night time here. So this is the black. Doesn't really look like too much of a difference. Yeah, the longer the colder water is in there, the better it is. So that's the next one. I'm running out of room to put hairs. Oh, this is also my favourite. Look at that pink one, purple one. You watch, when we make slushies, I'll never get this one or this one. I'll get some other colour. That's pretty cute. So according to my colours, I probably should have another like purple pink one. So that's the next colour. They're starting to fade now, but this may be another, no, this is light blue. Maybe the other one was aqua blue, because the straws should match the colours. But, well, once you start pouring the ice, then you'll know which colour straw you need, won't you, really? So that's that one. They're like really funky. Oh, that one's orange. Okay, I thought that this was going to be either pink or red, but that one's orange. They look like really cool. They stay like light colours for a while, so this one has to be pink. If she is pink, she's pink. Look at that. No, actually, I reckon that's red. Nah, that's red. Okay, that's red. Everything has to be pink. I don't know why. This is the one I think I showed my son and we were like, oh my god, like look how colourful it is. Wait, I think the liquid's getting pretty warmer now. Oh no. See, look, it's darkening right up. They are super cool. So if you've got like, I know we're heading into winter here, which is kind of like a weird time to get a slushy machine. And I think this one's going to be green. I'm not sure. Yeah, lime green. I'll leave that one down there to show you stuff. But if you've got like a summer party with kids, these would be awesome. And I don't think they cost that much. I think that they were, I'm going to say right, because what I did was I deleted the Tumu app off my phone for 15 days, but I don't know if I did 15 days because I was very eager to do a birthday order. And then I was like, oh no, did I leave 15 days? I can't remember. So anyway, I re-downloaded it, but technically I didn't get any offers or special offers, so I don't think it was 15 days. But I then opened a second account, and of course when you open another account, they do give you discounts. So I'm pretty sure I got discounts on the cups. I don't know. If you give me 2 seconds, I'll go have a look. Sorry about that. Somewhere along the lines, I went to check and I left all the cups and now they've gone back to all the colours, but that's okay because I actually want to hand wash all of these before I put them away, but I bought 2 different sets because I was like, well, these ones look cool for the fact that they have like the actual proper slushy lid. Like if you go into the shops and you get a slushy or any kind of like milkshake, they kind of have those lids. And then if you go into like McDonald's, like when I get frappes and like all those kind of things, I get these lids. But if I go in and buy like a cold iced one, I generally get these lids. But now looking at them, I wish I had just gotten a whole set of these, like 2 sets of these. So these were $9.40 Australian for 10. So it works out just a little bit over $1 a cup. These ones here, these were only 5 and they worked out to be 15. So what's that? $3 each. So somewhere along the lines, I know for a new user, I got discount somewhere. Like, I know I got discounted on these, but I just don't know. I couldn't work it out. Like, I couldn't get it to all work, and every time I clicked on it. But that's what the price is. Even if I didn't get discount on these ones, I would have bought 2 packets. I don't really want to go in the route of returning these ones. I kind of think I should because they're only 5, but I do like them though. That's the problem. I do like these ones, but then I like these ones better because they change colour and they're like, even right now you can see. So this is, I wanted to put this in that one, but it's still wet. I don't want to do that. This is part of my birthday present. This will go with the slushie maker. I think it will sit really nice next to it or alongside it somewhere, just to keep my cups in, so that when we do shakes and stuff like that, or like slushies, sorry, people can grab a cup and grab it, and then if they want the lid's there. But if they don't want the lid, they can have just the lid and the straw, like the cup and the straw, or they can take the lid if they want to. Anyway, that is my small little haul to go with my present. I'll be back for another video really soon. Well, I will be, because I'll probably be uploading this after I do my slushie maker machine, because today's only the 8th and my birthday's on the 18th. So if you're looking for some cool accessories for your slushie maker, these are the way to go. Don't forget that these cup holders do not hold the lids. Now, originally I think it was designed for like the coffee cups and the coffee lids, which I know right now would fit into there, so that's not a problem. I mean, these are like the paper red cups that we sell here in Australia, and they fit perfectly in there, and if they had lids on them, the lids would fit in there perfectly too. But I did buy these because I didn't know if we were going to get the slushie maker, or if I was going to get the slushie maker and use it straight away, what I would put all my slushie makers in. Because you know what, if my teenage son does not, well, he's not a teenager anymore because he's 20, if he takes one of these cups and does not return it, I'm going to get mighty angry at him. But anyway, that's enough. A 20-minute video on 3 items is way too long. So I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully by the time I post this, you will already see the slushie maker, so this will make sense. And then I'm going to show you what else I got for my birthday. So stay tuned, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.